What is up, everybody? How you guys doing today? Hope everyone is doing well. Say what's up in the comments if you're here hanging out. I'll be honest, I'm I'm hanging by a thread today. I think I overindulged after the Vikings come from behind win last night. So I think I'm paying for that today. Did it to myself. All right. Pulling this up now. All right. Perfect. There we go. All right. So like I said, hope you guys are all doing good today. Waiting for some people to start trickling in here. All right. Yeah, the game last night, man, did not expect the come from behind victory like what we saw happen, so that was really cool to see. But yeah, it's pretty wild. Pretty wild times. Pretty wild times. Pull this up here. Alrighty. Perfect. So if you're here hanging out, say what's up in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate y'all. And I'm going to switch over to the live screen here in a second once we get a few more people trickling in here. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Tuesday afternoon. It's my Friday, so I'm very, very excited to start the weekend. And it's my early day, too, so can't complain. All right, so let me switch over to the live screen. All right, and this is a fan video that someone made from our Rhap Sequester game. Shout out to Survivor Florida, the person that made this. They did an awesome job creating this this little video. Like, they edited this and put it together in like only a few days. So good on them, man. Like, this is the fact that they went and took our interview and then molded it together with actual game. They did a really good job. Alrighty, so let's see here. A few more people are trickling in. If you're here, say what's up in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Like I said, I'm still in recovery mode from last night. All right, perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and start this up while people come in. We'll get this playing. Oh, that's what I got to do. All right, perfect. Make sure you guys can hear the audio, right? Go support this channel. They did a really good job. Really good job with this video. What's up, Bomb Mike? Bomb Mike, can you hear the audio in the background? This is right on the heels of Survivor 40.
Hey, I'm Rob, 41, from California. I enjoy being sequestered and spending time away from my family. I'm going to stay in this game for as long as possible because then, otherwise, I'll have to go downstairs and rejoin my wife and children.
Hello, my name is Kirsten McInnes. I currently live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. One fun fact about myself.
No audio from Rob C. All right. Hold on 1 second. No audio. That's what I was worried about because I can't tell on my end. Let me see. Let me fix it real quick. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. Is this better? Let me know. Yeah. Okay. So I sound fine.
I have those readings on my Twitch stream, which I think makes me a real life internet psychic.
Let me see.
And I'm just here to tell everybody to grow up.
What's up? My name is Amon Adlin, and I am hailing from the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And I guess a fun fact about me is that I'm like
Let's see if that works better.
And when I say semi-fluent, I mean like not fluent at all. But I can like watch anime and know what's going on with the subtitles.
No. Still nothing, huh?
And I also have a twin sister, and I'm better at Japanese than her. And you know what? I'm gonna be good for Sequester because, bitch, I've been in the closet for so much of my life.
I can't hear the blonde lady. Okay. So I got to figure out real quick why it's not capturing that audio. So give me a second. All right. I'll switch it real quick. I think I know exactly what happened. I think I know what happened. Add source. All right. My biggest worry is that it's going to do that stupid noise thing. So let me know. Let me know if it starts making that weird noise. I'm always wondered where Brent Welcome moved to. I'm glad he is on this channel. Yeah, I'm hoping he can. He said we talked a little bit about it yesterday. I'm hoping he'll be on tomorrow, or not tomorrow. This week. Sorry. All right, let's try this. Let's see if this works. Alrighty, let's see if this works now.
And I mean, is this like any different? Maybe. Hello.
Oh, hey
All right, so let me know
what's up?
if it starts playing the audio now.
Los Angeles, California.
I don't know why all of a sudden the audio decides not gonna work, but let's see.
But most importantly,
I can't hear on this end.
and undefeated champ of all things RHAP, winning So You Think You Can podcast and this year's Royal Rumble. On the podcast, I'm always telling you how to play, but now I think it's time to show you.
Hi guys, my name is.
The volume's 1 out of 10. Okay.
Podcaster for Rob has a podcast for Big Brother, Big Brother Canada, Celebrity Big Brother, may she rest in peace. And I am also the co-host of the RuPaul's Drag Race podcast on reality TV wrap-ups. Now, I think that most people would consider me responsible for bringing Sequester to the RHAP universe, but as Warren Beatty himself once said, that was fun.
All right, I'm trying to fix the audio right now.
Is business. I plan on winning this, people. I just want you to know that. And if I don't win, I will probably end up on Twitter complaining about it somewhere, and nobody wants to see that. So, frankly, I plan on the competition.
Hi everyone, I'm Liana. I currently live in Connecticut, and a random fact about me is I own Gotti on DVD. It was a gift, it was not my choice. But much like the titular Gotti.
All right, so figuring out why all of a sudden the volume just doesn't want to work, and then all of a sudden now it's just super quiet. So at least we got it on there. Let me see. I'm gonna play it for a second.
I am about to show the world who's boss.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mixmaster, former man whore, and wannabe zaddy Mike Bloom. You might remember me from such audio projects as the RHAP B&B, Down the hatch, a lost Rewatch podcast, and literally any other podcast that's ever existed. Why am I going to win Sequester? Because I've got balls of brand steel, baby.
Hey guys, my name's Michelle, and I literally just moved to St. Petersburg, Florida last night, so that's been pretty crazy. Fun fact about me,
I don't know what's going on with this thing. I really don't. Because I don't know. That's just weird. That's weird that it would just not play the audio. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, good old Big Meech. I've got another idea of what I can do. We'll see if it works. I apologize for this. I thought I had it set up correctly. Thing is, I can't ever really test it on my end. So if you guys are watching on YouTube after the fact, just fast forward like, I don't know, a few minutes until you can see it playing with no issues, and then you'll know it's good to go. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, it's very frustrating. Global settings. Okay. All right. So we'll see here. I'll just, you know what? I'll do this. You love Big Meech? Yeah, Big Meech is fun. I'm trying to figure out a way I can play the audio. Because obviously you guys aren't able to hear it as best as good as I can over here. So I think I have one more option for input capture, and we'll see if this works better. All right, so I can do Airbnb 2P audio. Camera microphones. Just bear with me for 2 seconds, guys. Bear with me 2 seconds. Maybe you're hearing it through my headphones. Mad echo. That's how quiet it is. All right, let me see here. I can do this. Bear with me for a second. I'm working on it. Mad echo now. Okay, so all right, let's see. So tell me in the comments what you guys are hearing now. If you're still hearing an echo or what. So here's my other option right here. I can add another source. Okay. So the device I can just do. All right, you guys gotta let me know how this sounds. If it's bad, let me know and I'll fix it.
hypochondriac, but I work in a hospital, so it's been really crazy, especially
Tell me how that sounds.
And my catchphrase is gonna have to be, "You're a snake."
Hi, I'm Puya, and I'm from Dubai
It's looking like it's the
or
same.
Ottawa, depending on who you ask. A random fact about me, I once wore two hats out for a whole day before
Okay, so that wasn't it.
that I did. It was embarrassing, not gonna lie. Someone
So that wasn't it. The echo's gone. Your voice got better. Is it? How's it sound now? Because I deleted that. I saw SOS. Whisper. Okay. So I think the issue is it's not syncing up the audio from the laptop to this display, which is very frustrating because I thought I did everything I could. It says capture desktop audio, and I did everything I could to do that, and it's still not working, which is like very frustrating because I don't know what would be causing it not to do it. So I do have one last option, and my option is to use another microphone and put that closer to it. I just hope there's no echo if I do that. But it's an option we're going to have to try. It's an option we're going to have to try, people. It's an option we're going to have to try. So, let's see here. Let's see here. I'm using Streamlabs. And here. So I'm using Streamlabs, and what I'm doing is I clicked on audio output capture, and the audio output capture is supposed to be taking that from my device and using that to play as audio from the desktop, but it's not working, and I don't know why. And I'm worried that if I use one of these other ones, it'll sound really weird. But let's try it. Let's just try it for a second
and see if it works.
If
If
not,
not, I'll turn it off.
You guys let me know if it sounds bad right away
so I can turn it off right away.
All
All right, so we have
Better call Rebecca Black because it is a Queer Friday, and of course, forget the mustard. It's karate time. Good game, everyone.
Is
is that any better?
Hi, my name is Jenny. I'm 33 and I'm from Waterloo, Ontario, Canada. A fun fact about me, besides the fact that I hate answering fun facts, is that I am absolutely obsessed with any way to learn more about others' personalities, whether it's astrology,
Is that any better,
guys?
the Enneagram, any way to learn more about others or myself.
Okay, so then let's try this. Thank you guys for letting me know at least, because I didn't know what was going on. So, we'll put that there.
Actually,
We'll put it here. Technical difficulty Tuesday. Of course. Alright. Let's try that.
Echo
Is back.
Yeah,
It's because I turned on a different one. Let's see here.
Super interesting. Basically, the old saying is, I didn't come here to make friends. Well, I did come here to make friends, and hopefully
Is that
those
better?
friends vote for me to win at the end.
Hey, my name is Jordan Kalish. I'm from the Bronx, New York. I was once medevac from a one-day live game of Survivor. And this week in Sequester history, you better be ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that next. You guys say this isn't good.
Hi, I'm Mel. I'm 27. I live in Ontario, Canada. I live on a lake right there. I help with the Big Brother live feed updates. Sad that there are no more. My fun fact is that I love...
Alright, we're gonna try that then one more time. So Streamlabs, here. It's gonna echo because I have my other mic on.
Alright. So, worst case, we'll have that as an option. So, you said Streamlabs, sources, yeah. Add source, add input capture, yeah. That's what I did. And then add source. And then, or display window capture to capture the specific browser window playing the YouTube video. So here's the thing. So this one is the one that's supposed to work, the black hole one. Aaron, I'll just show you guys real quick, because whatever. So, wrong way. So the audio is supposed to work from, this is my mic, but this black hole one that I set up is supposed to be the one that works, and it's just not working. So I could try each of these and see if each of these works, but I feel like we're going to lose people real quick if we haven't lost people already. So the only other thing is display window capture. I think you need. Okay. Display window capture. Maybe that might be it. Let's see. Well, I have that up. I have that already on there. Yeah, I already have that on there. Ay, ay, ay. What a nightmare. That's not working. Like I said, the only other option I have really is just putting that camera as close to my laptop to pick up the audio there. Because this should be working. Window capture. Oh, maybe this. Hold on. Well, that's a lot. That's aggressive. That's what I already had. All right. That was a lot of Mary. All right. If anyone in the comments knows how to fix this, let me know, because I'm having some real technical difficulties over here. Yeah, it's just not wanting to. It's not wanting to play that display window capture. I think you need. I have the window because the window capture is what we're seeing. This we're able to see the screen. The audio is what we need, and the audio is not working. I do not know. I do not know why it's not working. It also says go to properties for display window capture to ensure correct output. It says go to properties. Audio output cap. You guys are all here seeing a stream about having to fix your stream, so we're working on this together. Okay, audio output capture 1. Should be black hole. That one should. Let's try default. Let's try default and see how that works. Audio output capture 1. Let's just see how this works, and we'll see if it does anything. All right, let me know.
Salad. Salads are great. If you don't like salads, you're doing it wrong. And appropriately, I will quote Popeye for my competition tagline: "I strong to the finish because I eat me spinach."
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. I'm Brian from New York. I've been
Is this any better?
podcast on RHAP for the last 6 years. And remember, all is fair in love, war, and sequester.
My name is Jessica. I'm from upstate New York, and I am the
Seems to be looking
associate
better.
producer for Rob and Akiva Need a Podcast on RHAP. Some of you probably don't know me, and that's okay. You'll get to know me throughout this game. I'm
Nope.
both a Leo and a Gryffindor.
In the properties for the source, ensure the correct audio device is selected. For checking the mixer, you should see your new audio source. Adjust the volume of the YouTube audio source. Okay. Whisper again. Damn. Is it still an echo too? Is there still an echo for me? I really need to test this better. No echo. Okay, so I'm trying to decide if we just pivot. So it says in properties for the source, ensure the correct audio. Yeah. So in the properties. Let me delete this one too. All right, so let's see here. In properties, device. In properties for source, ensure the correct audio device is selected. All right, I'm going to try something different. If it's really ringing in your guys' section, like it starts ringing a lot, let me know and I can switch it, okay? Because I worry that I've done this before and I thought last time it was like ringing really bad. So you let me know.
So you know that my inner lion is gonna come out.
My name is Tyler Kakuno. I'm 23 years old, living in Vancouver, British Columbia. A fun fact about myself is one time I spoiled Avengers Endgame the day after it came out to a crowd of over 100 people just because I thought it'd be funny. And look, for a lot of people, this game means business. For me, it is strictly personal. Good luck.
Hi, my name is Shannon.
Anything?
From Melbourne, Australia. My random fact is that I have
Still quiet. Damn, man. What is going on with this thing? Still quiet? Ay, ay, ay. What's up, Kate the Great? Boy, oh boy. All right, so the one that worked the best was when I just put this camera as close to my laptop, and it at least was a 4 out of 10. Because I don't know. There's literally like no options. Like, okay. Let me switch here, and I can show you guys what I see. Well, that's a lot of Bobby. That's a lot of Bobby. All right. So, what I see here on my screen, right? And this is a different one, but like if I add a source, you go down to audio output capture and audio input capture. There's two. This one's capture microphone. This is capture desktop audio. You would think that would be the one that would work, right? So you click on that, add source, start a new source. Sure, let's go with that. And then right here, you would click device, and this one is supposed to be the one that makes it work. But then like, there's no audio adjustment levels, no nothing. Like, yeah, it's right here, but it's already at 100. So that's what doesn't make sense. So I gotta delete that because that's not supposed to be there. So that's essentially what I'm seeing. So yeah, I'm dealing with it right now. There we go. I'm okay, but on a call for the next 15. For sure, for sure. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because the only way is you guys got volume is when I put it just as close as I could to the speaker of the laptop. But then I think there was a little bit of an echo. All right, so I'm pulling up how to use audio capture. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Sorry about all the technical ideas. I apologize, everybody. To hear the audio in your headphones while also sending it to the stream, ensure the audio source has monitor and output enabled. All right, well, let's try it. Let's try it. Let me put in my headphones. Let's see if that helps. God, this is gonna be look so bad on YouTube for those people watching on YouTube after the fact. Like it's whatever when it's a live stream, but like for the people watching after the fact, I'm gonna have to go back and fix everything. I appreciate the 9 people hanging out while I'm dealing with all this shit. All right, let's go back to it. Let's see if we can pull it up. All right. Monitor and output enabled. It's at 100%. Audio monitoring. Let's try this and see if this works. Okay. I think maybe. Let's see. You guys let me know. Let me know. Oh, God. There he is. Anything? Anything? Or is it still nothing? Still look the same after 5 years? Audio is garbage? Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with it. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. I wish I still looked the same after 5 years. Definitely don't look the same. All right, so we might have to pivot here. I'm trying to think of options here, guys. I'm really trying. Let's talk about old reality shows like yesterday. All right, we might have to just do that. So I'm trying one last thing just to see if it works. If it doesn't, we're out. We'll pivot. I'll take the thumbnail down and switch the title, and we'll go to something else. One last thing just to see if it works. All right. That's on. All right. Last thing. You guys tell me, and if not, I will change. We'll pivot to something else. Still nothing. Still nothing, huh? No sound. Yeah. Oh, such a bummer. Like, I want to watch it so bad with you guys, but like the fact that the sound isn't working is so beyond frustrating. All right, well let's pivot. Let's pivot. So we can talk about old reality shows or something instead. I've tried everything, man. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Anyone who has any kind of like background in this stuff, hit me up because this is beyond frustrating. Have you seen a reality dating show with mothers and sons called MILF Manor? It was so strange. It was hard to watch. I definitely started it, could not finish it because it was just awful. But yeah, I do remember that being a thing. Didn't they do like 2 seasons of that? It was absolutely awful. not that. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. I'm so frustrated that that didn't work. I mean, I tried literally everything. How to split audio? All right. So, do baking shows count as reality TV? I mean, the great, what is it? The Great British Bake Off or whatever. My wife watches that one. I don't know. I can never get into baking shows. Um. Oh, do you guys remember Kid Nation? I loved Kid Nation. I remember watching that. Just, I loved it. It was the stupidest show, but it was hilarious. I thought it was so funny. Where was I into Flavor of Rock, Love or Rock of Love? I liked Rock of Love. I remember that one. Flavor of Love was good too, just because it was just such trash, trash reality TV. But yeah, no, I'm just really bummed that I couldn't like test this ahead of time. Um, Apparently there's some kind of thing called like application audio capture. So yeah, I don't know. Ugh. All right, so let's see here. What shows were you guys into? Oh my God, Kid Nation. Never heard of it. That Googled it. Looks great. It was wild times. It was wild time. Kelly is hiding dead bugs in the house, and if Lauren can find them, she will win $1,000 from Kelly. That's fucking weird. That's fucking weird. Like, this is where we're at with these people. Like, in all reality. Have you ever listened to Hell's Kitchen Uncensored, where Ramsay lets his mouth fly? Oh yeah. Oh, I've seen him. He has a a potty mouth on him like no other. I think I have a potty mouth at times. Man, check out Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay is a whole different level. Ah. Whoa, it's two of me. Ay, ay, ay. Live and then edit. Oh, this is interesting. I'm finding all new things while like searching for this stuff, like on how to fix this stuff. I'm finding like all new things on how to do it, and it's blowing my mind because there's like, oh, I didn't see this before. I didn't see this before. Like there's a studio mode, and that's just interesting. It pops me up twice on here, so I can do it. Um, Yeah, so tell me what else have you seen? Okay, let's see here. Have you seen the Meghan Markle cooking? No, I've not. I've not seen the Meghan Markle cooking. So, for those of you just tuning in, this has been a day. It's been a day and it just started. Been trying to fix this thing. I'm definitely gonna have to take this YouTube video down for sure because it's just like half of it is me trying to for 40 minutes trying to figure out an audio situation. Got to switch the freaking thumbnail and the title and everything so that people don't come in here thinking they're getting that. Just very frustrating. Very, very frustrating that the audio is just decided, hey, I'm just not going to work. Wait a second. I need someone in here that's like familiar with this stuff. I really do. Cuz that's the thing is it's like everything that looks like it should work just won't. Just won't. All right. So, without being too boring over here, what's your guys' favorite like guilty pleasure show? Like obviously Big Brother could be one for a lot of people. I think for me, like, oh man, I have a lot of like YouTube guilty pleasure um, channels that I like. Like, there's definitely like more because I don't have cable anymore, and I have like all the streaming stuff. But as far as like guilty pleasure, I would say like there's more YouTube guilty pleasure than there is regular TV. Ay ay ay. Okay, it says to add application audio capture, but I'm not seeing that anywhere. All right. My favorite guilty pleasure show is Wipeout. I love when they get out of shape people on the show. You know, my cousin was actually on that show. I forgot he did it. I forgot how far he got, but yeah, he was definitely on that show. Um, yeah, like I watch a lot of like obviously Vikings channel stuff, and then other other like how do I explain this? Like behind the scenes like reality TV stuff and all that. I do like to watch a lot of those. So what's going on in the house? Are they still all just like not coping well with this twist? Because everything I've seen is just them bitching about the competition, about how like the competition where Rachel got taken out, and then just like hating on production, and then just that's all they do all day. Let her like moping her out. What I don't get is none of this is making sense. None of this is making sense as to why it won't work. So we are just dealing with it. All right, so I don't know. Let's see here. There's a little video right here on how to do it. So I'm going to see if it'll give me any information. Yeah, it's just the same thing. I know this is riveting television right now. um, what a nightmare! What a nightmare! So I guess we could just watch the live streams and see if just do a watch party of that. I can just switch the thumbnail real quick to that. What do you guys want to do? You guys want to watch the live feeds together and do a live watch party of that instead? Yes, I know that. So audio output capture. So this doesn't make any sense. Hi, Bobby. Is there anything interesting or funny you can share that happened when you tried out for BB? All right. So, kind of. So I'll get into that. Sorry, guys, for the boring stream right now. I'm just trying to figure this out, and it's when I get like focused on something, like I have to like figure it out, and it just really bothers me when I can't figure something out. So I get it. We were promised Rhap Sequester if possible. I'm trying. The problem is the audio from my laptop is not coming through for you guys, and that's very frustrating. And I can't figure out why it's doing that. I'm trying to watch a video right now on how to do it. To be honest with you. There's one other thing. So just to say a funny story about what happened when I was trying out for Big Brother. So I went to the live audition, and when I did the live audition, they asked me, or they asked our group, like, oh, who's your favorite character from Big Brother past? And so I told them, I told them Brian Hart. I was like, I want to be very specific on like who I like, because like who's gonna say Brian Hart, right? Like who's gonna say the first one out of Big Brother 10? But I wanted them to know that like I was a super fan. And we get in there, and you're in like a group setting for like the live auditions, and they were like, okay, out of everyone here in this group, who do you guys feel like you would work best with in the game? And every single person pointed at me. And I was just like, well, thank you guys. Like, I appreciate it. And I just tried to be like a little boisterous and like a little bit like, not like in your face, but like at least seem like you can see my presence type of thing, right? So they ended up calling me back, and the lady was like, oh, yeah, here, I'm going to need you to fill out all this paperwork in your audition. We're going to put you through to the semifinals, and your semifinals, you're going to meet at this hotel, and we're going to do an on-camera thing and all that stuff. So I did the on-camera one, and, sorry, I waited because I was supposed to go to this in-person audition on camera in like 2 days. And so I was waiting, and they just weren't sending me anything. And I was like, what is going on? Like, they said I got through, but they haven't sent anything. So finally, I figure out the number to call casting. I have to convince them over the phone that, listen, I'm not some crazy person just saying I got a call back when I didn't. I got a call back, but I don't know if they got the wrong email or what's happening. So after having to go through multiple people to prove that I wasn't just some crazy thinking that I got a call when I really didn't, just trying to convince them that I did, they realized, oh, yeah, you are on the list. Here's your email that we have. And it was like off by like one letter or something. And I was like, yeah, that's not my email. So I had to get it forwarded to my correct email right away, only to like, I literally stayed up all night filling out this long application. It was like probably 10 pages, and I wanted to be in depth with my information and all this stuff. And so I had to end up actually fill out some of the information there at the audition after I did my camera work. And that was a little bit embarrassing. I was like, I wonder if this is ruining my chances because I'm seeing all the other people coming through that are part of casting. It was just a weird situation. But I was like, that damn PA that just freaking or assistant of some sort that just got my email wrong and made this whole thing way more stressful than it needed to be. It also says you don't want extra audio output captures. Maybe try removing most of them and trying again. Bobby played a good game. I remember him. I need his thoughts on votes along the way. I want to give that to you. I just cannot, for the life of me, figure out why it's not working. I do not know. So, okay, let's start from the top, okay? And you guys, thank you so much for those of you that are bearing with me through all this. I apologize. I don't know why this is being like this. It's very, very irritating for me that this isn't working. So I've got my audio input one, chat box, alert box, face cam, overlay, info, big monitor. So the monitor's there, all that. Go to capture sources. So audio output capture. Add source. Audio output capture. We'll choose that one. All right. Okay. I'm not sure why those are there. I'm here. I understand technical issue. I used to be... Okay, then, Kate, help me out here. Why is the audio output not working? Because I have no idea. So, if I go to device, I can choose default or black hole 2 channel. And it says audio monitoring, monitor off, monitor and output, or monitor only. Fix it, Kate. Not my equipment. Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs. So anyone familiar with Streamlabs? I mean, this is the only thing I can think of. But I've done this a million times. If I go to audio output capture, let's see here. No, it's still not playing anything. I can already tell it's not playing anything. We'll do this, and I'll do it with default this time and see if that works. I apologize, guys. This is embarrassing. It's just embarrassing that it won't work, and I don't know how to fix it. No. All right. So the only thing I can do, literally the only thing I can do, is put that audio source from like audio input capture. Setting up any new audio visual interaction is cryptic as hell. It's very cryptic because it should work. It's saying audio output capture. Just capture desktop audio. And I have that. And it's just not working. It's just not wanting to work. The only thing I can do at this point is choose a device. We try this and see if it works. All right. Let's try this real quick and see if it works. Nope. I don't know, guys. I don't know. And I apologize for not being knowledgeable on this stuff. Sorry, I would be watching with you, but I went and found it. Now I'm watching. Wish it worked for you. Yeah, no, I mean, that's what sucks. It's like, I'm glad you guys are finding it and watching it there, but like, I want to be able to watch it with you guys. And I can't do that if you guys can't hear my audio. Like, can you put it up on YouTube? What are we trying to watch? We're trying to watch the Rhap Sequester. The problem is the audio is not working. So I would be watching with you, but I went and found it. Can you put it up on YouTube? So it's up on YouTube. It's right here. It's right here. But you guys, when you're watching it, you can't hear what I hear. So you can't hear the audio. And I've done screen capture, and it's still not working. So I'm re-looking this up real quick. Yeah, none of that is there. None of that is there. Have you tried shutting everything down and restarting? Yes. Yeah. I mean, I restarted my computer yesterday, so it shouldn't be that. It's the fact that the system isn't there. I'm sure you tried everything. It's so fun to see all the podcasters from 5 years ago. I know. It was such a good time. All right, so here's what we can do. I know you guys said that this wasn't the best right here, but it might be our only option. Let's do that. So I will add this source of audio input capture, add source, new source, and then it's going to be all right, so this is probably echoey.
In the room. For those new to Sequester, the LOS is a unique power you can win anonymously. With this power, you can play it one of three ways. One,
Is that any better?
You can play it at the vote. It will void any votes cast against the person that they wish to play it on, themselves or another person, much like an idol. Or it can protect you from being bitterly dragged out of the game should another power have that.
Let's go.
Have that power. Excuse me.
Only an hour later.
Or it can protect you from some sort of battle match. But it can only be used one of three ways, unless you possess more than one, which is also possible. Here's how you
Dear
win
God, that
LOS
was a
players.
mission.
When everyone is muted and it is time to vote, not before I ask for your vote, but once I officially ask you to submit your vote,
for those of you,
the first person who submits their
for those of you that don't know, and I apologize if that's really echoey when I do this. Hold on. Yeah, you sound like a deity, but this video is clear. Try adjusting your mic audio now. No echo, and it's perfect. Okay, so what I just did was I put this camera, my iPhone, as close to my laptop as possible. And so when I pause it like this and try to do like the actual audio like of me talking, I have to mute that mic so it's not picking up double, right? There we go. Mic is good. Yeah. So hit play and see what happens. So you're not gonna be able to hear it. Watch, you're not gonna be able to hear it because I paused the microphone that's right there so I can talk to you. So I'm just going to, whenever I pause, I'm going to have to just pause that microphone as well. It's all good. It's all good. So just to give you my thoughts of real quick backstory, when I got picked to be a part of this game, because I was still relatively new compared to a lot of these people, right? You can go to mic settings. Yeah. It's the thing is, it's like I just paused this camera's audio, so that way you're not hearing double me. And so when it's playing, you'll hear that, and I'll just try not to talk. And I'll pause it whenever I need to stop. Okay. And turn off monitor. All right. So, yeah. Okay. So there we go. So that's just what we're going to have to do. But so what happened was I got picked for this. I was totally like, I didn't know a lot of these people very well. Like I knew them through watching RHAP, but I didn't know them. And pre-game, there were a lot of like pre-game alliances going on. So Brent obviously was one who set this up. He didn't really reach out to me, but he said, hey, like, it'd be nice if we could work together in some capacity, but, you know, I just want to know that you're always good with me. And then Puya reached out like crazy. Puya was pre-gaming with everybody, but I had barely ever podcasted with Puya. And he came over to me like we were like best buddies in the entire world, right? Like we had been hanging out forever. Like, listen, man, you and me, let's like run this thing. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, you're going to always choose Liana. Like, why wouldn't you? And then two, I was like, but if I can use this to my advantage, I was like, we should form like, you know, a live feed updates alliance with all the other live feed updaters so we can kind of run things. And he's like, yeah, I'm so into that. He's like, but I want to work with you, me and you, all this stuff. And so I was like, all right, no problem. Sounds good. And then we got into the game, and so the rest is history. So here's what we'll see. So fix that, and here we go. I'll try not to talk.
Vote on Skype will win an LOS. I will message you and tell you you have won. Audience members, you will not know who won an LOS unless they publicly talk about it. Alrighty, let's just get right into the savagery. I figure we will make the beginning of this round as savage as possible. And the only way I know to do that is to ask each room to publicly dispute who in their current starting room should be up for elimination. Which means 5 of you will be up for elimination and eligible to be voted out first of Sequester Mini. So you are not to leave your room. I'm going to give you each a couple of minutes to unmute and publicly discuss who should be up for elimination in your current starting room.
Oh, shit. When the microphones came on, I had said to Brent, I said, Brent, what a tough break for you to go off in the first thing.
How about you guys?
I'm a newbie. First time.
I have no idea what's going on.
There are rooms that maybe have people in it that I'm like, okay. But this room, I don't want anyone to go.
Yeah, because I'd like to like keep it.
There's like people who it's like they're gonna play hard and be messy, but it's kind of fun to watch them. So I don't know. It's like I'm like, we'll see.
Protect you? I don't have anyone. Honestly, I haven't talked. So I don't want to go up for a vote because I don't think anyone is in first round, right? So it should be somewhat okay. It should be somewhat okay. But we all get to vote of those 5.
Yeah.
So
yes.
whoever it is,
Whether it's me or one of the, I mean, obviously if it's me, I don't know if I'd be voting, but I'm not voting for either of you guys.
Yes.
I think I don't know if you guys have any, like, since it's like the first vote, I don't know if you guys have, I mean, we don't know who the 5 people nominated are.
I think you're going to be safe as long as it's not a double. I don't think she would start with a double, but
Yeah.
she's savage like that, so.
I think they...
Okay. So there he is. Look at me right there. 5 years ago, before the kid, back in my old apartment. Totally different world. So right here, I end up in a room with Brent, Rob, and Jess. And immediately I'm like, shit. Like, obviously, we're having to basically put someone up for nomination who all the others will then vote from one of those people in each of those rooms. So instantly I'm thinking, well, it's either going to be me or Jess, because there's no way they're going to, like, Rob can't go this early. Brent can't go this early. So me and Jess are screwed, right? Well, then Rob ends up saying, you know what, I want to work with you guys. We're going to, I don't mind going up because I don't think they'll vote me out. I was like, music to my ears. You go ahead. You go right ahead. And I agree. I think you're safe. Are you guys good? Can you guys all hear everything right now? Because you guys got quiet in the chat. So I just want to make sure everything's good. I want to make sure you guys are good and you can hear me and you're hearing the audio when I have that on. All right, let's go back on to this.
I want to keep you around. I really do.
Even if there's a double, I don't think you're going home, Rob.
Yeah.
All right, but if I did this, now are we working together?
I like this.
Yeah.
I'm totally fine working with you guys, and I just want to say,
I'm worried. I don't want to lose Brent. That
Yes.
I feel like that.
Yeah,
Brent,
I agree.
and I'm worried if we put that. That's an easy out for everybody.
Yes.
For
Yeah,
Brent to
it
go.
really, he's a big target.
And he set this all up.
Yeah.
He deserves to play.
well, and beyond that, I feel like you want to keep me in just because you know I'm going to get eliminated later on when it might be you. So why in the hell would you get rid of me right away?
And I feel like Bobby and I are easier targets to get rid of if that's what you're looking for,
That's
because
what
no
I'm
one knows
afraid
us.
of.
Yeah.
That's
No
what
one
I'm
knows
afraid of.
us. Yeah.
That's a fair point.
That's what I was worried about. It's like no one knows me. They'd be like, okay, let's get rid of him because we want to keep Rob and Brent and everyone
We're
else
easy.
around.
We're not going to offend anybody if they vote us out. Whereas if they vote out Rob, they're going to get fired. So why would they do that?
I knew that he would probably go out, and I said, okay, well, let me
That was a legit
Brent
worry.
out here, and I think I'll be safe. I don't think that people will want to see me go out first, and so I'll save also Bobby and Jess, who had a much lower profile. And I thought that people would probably want to just target the people that okay, I don't really know that person. Let me just vote them out. So I thought
So to answer your question, I think everyone for this first vote, we knew that we didn't want to get rid of Rob because obviously, like, yes, we're playing a game, but we're also trying to like make it very entertaining and fun. This is during COVID, everyone's in lockdown. Like, people come here and they're part of it because they want to see Rob play. So we're not going to let Rob go out first, right? So because of that, we wanted everyone. We knew that if he was nominated, because it was someone in your group has to be nominated, we knew no one was going to vote him out, right? And if someone tried to vote him out, then we would know that that would be painting a target on their behalf. So everything like worked out perfectly. At first, I was really worried going into this. I was like, "Oh man, I'm in the room with heavy hitters." But the more that we talked it through, it made sense that nominate Rob, you don't have to worry. Because I was nervous. Every single round, I was a nervous wreck because I just wanted to be there, right? Like, I felt like such a fish out of water, and I just wanted to be there and be a part of it and play this game because forever I've wanted to play, you know, Big Brother, Survivor, what have you, and this is like the closest I've come to it, but it was very entertaining. So let's get back into it.
it really did a solid for the people that were in my room, and I thought especially for Brent, I thought I would like extend an olive branch to Brent and say, Brent, I don't, you know, I'm not targeting you. I don't want you to go home.
I think we've settled who we're going to nominate.
Okay,
What I want to say, though, is for the future, though, we need to work quickly, and we need to, like, come up with names.
I really thought for people like Brent, who came in with a big target, he would want to keep other big targets in the game.
Here's where I feel like that this is dangerous. If you guys go to other rooms and be like, "Oh, we just put Rob up because nobody's gonna vote him. Nobody's gonna vote him out."
No, but we really should use this time wisely and figure out if there's someone we want to target after we're done here.
Brent, who has the alliances? Where are the alliances, Brent?
Well, I mean, I'm not naming names, but I feel like there's some obvious people. Like if they come up, like let's see who comes up as the nominee first. We'll have about 30 seconds to talk once the nominees are announced.
We were talking about like I'm gonna go up, and we had the conversation about like who else would who else would be good people like to vote for if they came up in the next round, and nobody wanted to throw out a name, and I said I did say Tyler's name. In that I felt like the safest name to say, because that you would feel like that of the people that were playing, he would be the most hated person and the person that if he comes up for a vote, yeah, probably like that's a safe name to say because I'm thinking everybody wants him out anyway. I did not have a particular. Again, as somebody who I considered that I thought I would be kind of a big target, I wanted to keep the other big targets in the game.
It's on that one, too.
Like a Tyler Kakuno.
So hypothetically, right now we're talking, and there's a poll on Twitter being like, which room from 1 to 5 do you want the nominee to be safe? So that's also a possibility. As well. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's this round, next round. It could not even be a thing, but it is possible.
Or it's which one do they want to go?
Just
Or
something
stage,
always to
yeah.
be. There is somebody else that's going up that is like way more of a target.
Let's. You know what? I'm gonna take risks. I'll throw myself here. Let's see what the hell happens.
Boom.
So I don't have to worry about like missing out.
Everyone to please mute your microphones now.
All right, room 1. Who's going to be up for elimination?
It's gonna be me, Ben.
That didn't sound too bad.
The name of the person.
So it sounds good when I do that.
You guys show it on camera.
If I talk right now, it's fine.
2, 3. All right, thank you.
I'm putting up.
For Rob.
Yeah, myself. I'm allowed to vote for myself.
Yep, you can.
Alright, one at a time. You guys can each come off mute and just say who you're voting.
Okay, I'm gonna go first. I vote for myself. Are you sure? Yeah, do me. Okay,
Just
but
cast your vote. Don't talk. Just cast your vote and go.
Okay, me bye. Liana.
Liana.
It is time to vote room 5. Brian, will you please unmute and submit your vote out loud?
Sounding good? Okay, cool. Cool.
I'm going to vote Tyler, just because he's the one I don't know the most about, so I'm going to vote for Tyler.
I had no idea who Tyler Kakuno was, too. I was like, this is just some rando.
Since no one else to stay,
But I love that him being part of this.
Brian, just because I feel like he will actually stay since he knows from the community, or people like Michelle and myself don't really. And Amin seems like a good guy who would want to.
Amin.
So,
Tyler, Meech, please unmute and give us your vote.
I'm gonna vote Brian. I just feel like I didn't like talk to you a lot, but I'm sure you're fine, like cool and like what I'd love to work with you in the future. I'm sure you'll stay.
Thank you, Meech. Amon, please unmute and submit your vote.
I guess I'll go with Brian as well.
Alrighty, I have.
Oh, I was feeling so good right here. I was like, okay, thank God.
I've updated the player graphic. You'll notice a few people with glowing red Fs on their face. The F stands for flop because you are up for elimination. Alrighty, the people up for elimination this round are Rob, Mike, Liana, Ryan, and
If only we would have had this like an hour ago working like this. Jesus.
will leave Sequester.
I apologize to all those people. I'm gonna have to figure out if I can go back and edit the video and just get up to this point.
Socialize, strategize, and determine
Because there's no way people are gonna sit through an hour of me technical difficulties.
Okay. We need to decide quickly because they're going to come in.
Yeah.
Tell us the name, Rob.
Go for it. Yes, Brent.
I was going to say it's between Brian and Mel for me.
Me too. Me too.
So,
Yeah, I agree.
say again, Jess.
Brian?
I don't know Brian that well.
I don't either.
I'm fine with that.
I was fine with Brian going early, but Rob wanted Mel out. I just asked Rob in front of the room, and Rob said, "Actually, I would like Mel to go here." Whoop.
Mel and Mike? I don't know them really.
I mean, I would probably say the same thing. I don't have that much of a rapport with Mel.
We want to vote. We want to talk about
Brian,
that.
I mean,
I think
Brian.
Brian or Mel. For me, it's either.
No, we can't do Mel. I mean,
I'm not voting.
Did I
for
do
you.
that right?
Yeah, we're in the show together. Okay. Rob, I'm not voting
Is it just
for you.
us in this room?
Yes, it is.
I bet people. No, I know.
So at this point, I'm just cool with whatever name they say, right? Like if they said we want to go after Liana, Liana's gone. Like I would have taken out anyone here. I was just in pure protection mode, right? So since I already knew I was safe this round, I wanted to build as many alliances as I could with people. And so I let Rob and Brent do all the talking there. If they would have said any kind of name, I'm like, I'm for it. I want them to know that I'm with them. But I did not want to be the one vocalizing my targets at all.
Was your room unanimous or like what were people thinking?
we were not unanimous. Like, we had one person that was off. So, like, I haven't been hearing Brian's name because I was in Brian's room. So I've just been hearing Mel's name the entire time. So
people have been jumping room to room being like, Mel, and I was like, whoa, what's going on? It happened so quick.
It is like,
I was in room 4.
Yeah, and who was in that room?
Liana and Jordan. Liana volunteered for the.
Oh, okay.
I know.
So much nicer than I am.
I know. We were all like panicking. So
I was about to start crying. So like, we kind of are under the impression like we would love to keep the girls together.
And that was a big fear of mine. Was that going to this game, I knew a lot of these girls were close, or at least like had been around each other for a long period of time. So I was like, first thing they do is that they set up this girls alliance. Like, I'm screwed because I can kind of hide in the background if I try to pitch it as a live feed updates alliance. But then if they, like, I knew these girls would be close to each other. I really did. And it was nothing against them. I just wanted to protect myself. So this was my biggest worry, and it kind of came to fruition. We'll get to it.
So, okay, first of all, I love you guys so much. I love you. Okay, I'm like so down for some fucking girl power up in here. Mary's super down. Mary's chill.
Okay.
We were all like hanging out beforehand, so.
I was pretty loyal to the room, the very first room I was in. Bobby, me, Brent, and Rob. I was really loyal.
Jess
to
was
that
a real
because
one.
The room I started in, the only other person I really had ever talked to for the most part outside of the game was Liana. So I was fairly loyal to her, knowing that I did not want to go to the end with her and Puya.
I talked to Mel or Brian in my life. Yeah,
I haven't
either.
Shannon! Okay, more girls.
What are you
We're doing this, right? This whole girl thing? Liana's fine.
So, Rob, you're up for elimination.
Yeah.
Why should I save you?
I mean, I don't have any good reason for you to save me. I got word very quickly, like that. Hey, Tyler's like, I hear you're saying my name, and now I know that Jess and Bobby aren't talking to Tyler. So I'm like, okay,
Nope.
now, all right. So did Brent already throw me under the bus to Tyler? And so I did say to Tyler, I didn't deny it. I said, yeah, I did say your name, and I got to be honest, I didn't like what you said in your video about how, for me, this is personal. It's not business. That I don't like, Tyler. I didn't like when you said it's going to be personal.
They had some kind of previous history.
My issue with him is that he's been a longtime member of my patron community, and I have had more issues and complaints with him than any other person in the 6-year history of the Robinson Podcast patron group, that over time, I really started to feel more and more, okay, he is a troll here in the group. And what I didn't want was for him to ruin the game for people. Yeah. And I said that like a short version of that with him, where like look, I just felt like that you're saying, hey,
He really was a
like,
troll.
to ruin this for everybody. And if you're telling me that's not how you're gonna play, that's fine. All right. I want you to because I want you to stick around, but I don't want to get a bunch of emails tomorrow.
I'm good with Mel as well. I'm honestly good with either or.
I'd prefer it to go for Brian, but just because like I don't really know him.
Rob wanted Mel out more than Brian.
That like 10
That's the only reason why I was leaning Mel.
I think probably Mel. I mean, she's the one I know the least. So, I mean, for me, like that's where I've heard people going.
Suffice to say, I think Rob and I can both make a joint pitch here that neither one of us want to go here.
We don't want to go. Keep Mike Bloom safe.
Right. Keep Rob safe.
How many of you guys were watching this live?
Mel told me Brian, so those are the only 2 names I've heard.
Okay.
We got Mel gone.
Can I ask you guys, since you guys are the experts, do you think this is going to be something fancy, or it's just going to be a straight up vote in terms of like it's actually going to be third
You
vote?
think? So what is this thing about if you get dragged out of the game? What does that mean?
I think there are times when after somebody's eliminated, they can just be like, oh, pick one other person to eliminate alongside you. Just for the fun of it.
So my core was, I mean, I'm sure Liana has already said this. Her and Shannon and Puya. I mean, listen, I know that there's a pair in Liana and Puya, but that also means that there's one more vote that'll vote in my corner. So why the hell would I get rid of that person? You know?
What is up, Mr. Brent? How is it going?
Tell us what's happening.
So as I previously said to Shannon, it's between Mel and Brian. It really is.
I'm hearing Brian. I'm hearing a lot of Brian.
Okay. I've heard both. I've heard more Mel.
in the
You're
last
hearing more. I don't know what rooms I'm in because I feel like I'm hearing more Brian.
I feel like they're telling you.
But I haven't seen a lot of people.
I mean, Shannon, if I'm reading the room correctly, I feel like they're telling you Mel to your face because they know you would rather have Brian out, and then going to other rooms the same.
I definitely heard Brian way more than I heard Mel. But I knew it was one of those two. I definitely was more so on the side of Brian, if I'm remembering correctly, because that's the name that was floated to me the most.
I just feel bad for Mel. Like.
Oh yeah, I did too. She's a live feeder. I love her. Frankly, I don't care which way the vote goes this round, but that's.
Shannon, you're not gonna vote. You're not gonna vote against me.
I'm actually leading a charge against you, Rob. No, I'm joking. I don't want everyone to hate me. Fine. You're fine.
Honestly, I'm open to anything. I haven't heard one way or the other. I've heard Brian, but I'm not 100% sure.
It was so much fun. So much fun.
It was with Rob, Brent, Jess. They were thinking Brian as well. So, so I popped into a few. They were obviously all at room limit. The one room, they were talking that they were between Brian and you. Okay. And then I popped into another room, and Brian and Rob were both there, and Rob was like, "Keep Brian safe, keep Brian safe, keep Brian safe." So,
Poor Mel.
In Brian's corner, that might be trouble for me. Okay, maybe I should go explore. Yeah, that I thought was gonna happen was gonna happen.
She was having such technical difficulties too.
I'm an easy person to vote out. I'm trying my best. I don't know what I can do at this point because I don't know who has connections. All I know is Liana and Puya together.
And I honestly think she got voted out because of her technical issues.
I'm just gonna keep going for Brian because Brian's in the same spot that I am.
Mel, how are you?
Good. Rob, my first room, I said, let's not go for Rob. Please help me. We're not going for you.
Well, how did you get in this situation?
I have no idea. That's the problem. They were like, the big names will go out first. They put me out because they thought I wasn't going to get any votes, and now I'm the top target.
Yeah.
Who was in your room?
I was with Kristen and Shannon at first.
Yeah.
Hey, Bobby, things are not looking good. I need your help.
Okay, what do we think?
If we want to go for it seems like people are going for Brian, so then no, not Rob. People are going for Brian, so then the rebuttal to Brian is somehow me. So if we want to not go for Rob, Brian, or myself, then we got two more people. We got Mike.
At this point, I knew she was too late to the party with that.
I'm fine no matter what.
But I'm going to tell her whatever she wants to hear.
What you're leaning towards, whatever you guys want to do, I'm fine with. I've been hearing both your name and Brian's name, but I'm open to go Brian for sure.
I'm still fine with Brian, but if Brian is somehow staying and then, like, if Brian has a bunch of pull and then that's going to put it on me, then I'm fine going with someone else. But
I don't think Brian has a lot of pull.
Yeah, so I don't know what.
Who's this pull with?
I don't know. It's just every room I've gone.
She did put up a fight. I was proud of her.
So.
Mm-hmm. And I think I voted Brian.
Well, love if you guys voted to keep both myself and Rob.
Oh, Mel, thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna say vote for me and everyone else in this room. If it's literally all I want, just not Brian. Okay, but Rob's trying to save Brian, and no one's gonna go against Rob.
People are trying to save Brian, and I keep saying, like, why? Like, we should be saving Mel. The girls just
should we target someone
See,
else?
and I should have thought about it more. I should have thought about her with the girls and all that. But I was just like, if I built a relationship with her... Well, that was a lot of talking. If I built a relationship with her in the chat, I could do that.
Microphones now. The time has come to submit your votes now. First person who submits their vote to me on Skype will win an LOS. Alrighty, I have the results. The person eliminated will need to leave Sequester Mini immediately, but first, I'm going to give them the privilege of choosing any 6 people in the game that they want to put up for elimination. The person eliminated is Mel. Mel, you have been eliminated from Sequester Mini. Please unmute your microphone and say who you will be putting up for elimination.
At this point, I was like, okay, I think I'm good because I made it clear to Mel that I was willing to save her.
Tyler, per my conversation in my first room. Rob, because I did not feel a lot of support when I came through trying to save myself. Bobby.
And then I was like, what the hell?
I was not getting a solid answer on you.
I was like, how much more clear can I be that I'm willing to work with you? She's choosing all guys. So I was like, okay, clearly there's a girls thing at this point.
What I thought was gonna happen, then if you voted for me, things would have been fine. Brian, because you survived this when you were the other name. And I got one more, I think. Jordan, just because I didn't get to talk to you.
Talked to Kirsten and Shannon, and I knew we wanted to try and get not necessarily an all girls thing, but a some girls thing. And
So I was like, okay, all guys going up there.
There would be one, but if there is one, I want them to know that I'm on their side, and I knew that Rob was going for me, so it had to be Rob. And then I just tried to figure out who his minions were, and I think I got almost all of them.
Alrighty, thank you, Mel.
At this point, I'm like,
Everyone
shit.
Mel, thank you for playing Sequester Mini. Please leave immediately.
I was like, now. So at this point, I'm like, now I got to do whatever I can do to like make sure I'm not seen as a threat to anybody. So immediately I go into say yes, man. Like just say yes to anything and everything people put out there. So because I'm like, clearly she went after all the dudes there. So there's definitely a girl thing brewing. I need to eventually shore up that Live Feeders Alliance that I feel good about, but I don't know if any other people are. I know I have a pregame with Puya, and everyone else is kind of like a mystery. Like Shannon and I said we would be good pregame, that we wouldn't go after each other. And I was like, okay, I don't feel like I have a ton of pregame alliances here, but I need to do what I can to stay in the background during this vote in particular.
I have updated the chart. The people up for elimination this round are Rob, Tyler, Bobby, Brian, Puya, and Jordan. And just to make the strategy a little bit harder to get your target out, if you want to get your target out, they must receive the highest amount of even.
This was the Rhap Sequester that we all played on
if someone receives 5
during COVID.
And the highest even numbered amount of
I'm on the block right here.
Is 4. The person with 4 votes will leave the game. So you have 6 people up for elimination. The person with the highest amount of even numbered votes will be eliminated.
Yes, I think so. I think everyone pre-gamed with Puya. Puya was working everybody.
And now here's the guy who's alone in room number 5. Is Rhap Sequester. Hey everybody, what's going on? Am I getting voted out or what's going on? Jordan is here. Jordan, how are you?
Yes. I'm good. Who's the first survivor winner you followed on Twitter, Rob?
Probably Tyson.
No. Okay,
Yeah.
so here's the thing. Like,
I was so sad. I really like Mel. I wanted her to stay. I tried to push for it, but like it wasn't happening.
I think it was kind of
Like,
in
it's
full swing.
who should we go with? I mean, I've spoken to no one. I've just been here.
you weren't feeling Brian in the last round, where you thought you felt.
Well, I like Brian. I
Like the highest possible even number is 16, which is obviously not going to happen.
That's like a guess and check. Like who knows if it's going to end on even.
This is hard.
Do you think we should try to split votes in some way?
Tyler, what is I'm hearing? You're gunning for me? What's that about, Tyler? No, I'm not. Everybody is. Everybody is. It's
Screen
not
went
me.
black, but it's there. That was weird.
I started the podcast. I didn't start the brigade to vote you out. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
It's coming.
That's got a weird drink something. But no, Rob, I am voting for you. It is my goal to take a Rob.
I just was like, you stupid idiot. Your best chance here is to work with me, and so that if you're going to go ahead and try to make it into that'll be how I'll ruin this for people. I'll take Rob out early, and then I'll declare victory. I said, well, that's a mistake for
If you guys have any questions along the way, let me know.
Okay. If 3 of us are in here.
Oy vey. I think we just need to agree. This is Tyler's turn to go, right? It's Tyler's turn to go.
Yeah.
I think that we need to start. So I think we need to.
I was like,
figure out,
Tyler, that sounds good. It's not me.
A certain number is like select a certain number of people that are going to vote for Tyler, and then everybody else.
I was definitely playing the Sandra game.
Their votes. Tyler has to go. Tyler has to go
Rob,
this round.
Yeah, I mean, Tyler could drag someone. Who is he super vengeful against? Probably you.
Well, I'm not even worried about that. I'm worried about how do we get it to an even number of votes for Tyler. And he can vote for himself. Yeah.
So it's uncontrollable, basically. I guess we just have to put the most votes on him and just hope for the best, and then have like a backup and hope for the best and hope 2 options. There we go. Liana, what are you hearing in the rooms?
Tyler.
But
okay,
who's
and do we have a
Tyler going
backup?
for?
Yeah, well, right. So that's what we have to
I
figure
have
out. The truth is that Puya and I had so many connections to people. Like, and the fact that we were a pair ended up being a huge benefit for us. Like, this was nobody, like, no one was going to say Puya's name in front of me or vice versa. And that prevented our names from coming up, right? And that was such a huge part because the ball could never get rolling on one of us because our names would just simply wouldn't come up. Yeah, we're talking about getting Tyler.
With the exception being the people that are 10 into 10.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, of course he did, because I'm the only one he can get away with without backlash. So I want him. But I just want to stay, and like whoever helps me stay, I can help you.
I don't
I'm
want
gonna
to
be a target almost every round.
That
like,
you
it
are.
doesn't make sense. What?
I said, yeah, you are.
Yeah, so it doesn't make sense to get rid of me, really. Like no one wants to work with me. You know, I'll help you guys out.
Well, I think I'm the only one who's met you in person, right, Tyler?
Oh, Kirsten knows.
I haven't met like
That's
any.
true.
I've met like 3 of these people in person.
I don't know. Is everyone actually voting for me though? Like,
I don't know. I haven't been able to get into a room.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard your name
I know
a lot, but I don't know if everybody is because I've only been in a few rooms.
Can you guys save me? Like, I don't want to go.
I'm not voting for you, Tyler.
I like him.
What names have you guys heard?
But I have heard your name, Tyler.
Rob throw my name out.
Yes, he did. But you if you want to save yourself,
well,
there are ways to save yourself. I'm just saying. You can vote for yourself, and it would not be an even number.
What?
Who do you want, Kukuno?
What do you think I should do, Brett?
I think you should vote for yourself.
I want Rob out.
You want Rob out? Okay. Tyler, wait. Shut up. Let me deal with this. Tyler, vote for yourself. Me and Jordan can vote for somebody else, and we can get them out. That is the way that, because all the votes against you will be void. Me and Jordan can carry the day. Jordan, who do we want out?
I'm the person I don't know, and it's the person I don't know.
I miss Mel and Rhap too.
That's the only one I don't know. So I mean, that's who I'm inclined to.
Sorry, Fair Play was texting me, so.
Yes, I am.
Friend, is that really what you... Obviously, Tyler was in here when you said that. Is that really
Well, I mean, I can't stop him from voting for himself. I mean, if he wants
Whoa.
for himself, frankly, I would rather not get Rob or Tyler out.
Okay, breaking news. Fair Play just hit me up. He's like, is Rachel back in the house? And he just sent me a link that says, Rachel Riley's shocking return, stunning appearance sparks heated fan debate. Did something just happen that I missed? Is Rachel back in the house? In this moment in time, after the first vote, who do you think was running it and on the second round? In this moment in time, I knew that there was a strong girls alliance, and I knew that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on because Fair Play just sent me this, and here, let me. Going to live feeds. Yeah, this might be more breaking news, guys. Okay, so hold on a second. We'll come back to this, to Rhap Sequester, and I'll answer your question, too, in just a second. But, holy cow. Let me pull up the article. Oh, it's in my other messenger. Okay, hold on a second. I don't know if this is real. I don't know if this is real. Okay, I'm looking at the comments, seeing if this is true. This was 2 hours ago. It says, Rachel Riley, one of the most recognizable figures, has once again taken center stage. Viewers are stunned. She was revealed as mystery house guest. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Let's get down to it. Despite the official elimination, speculation continues to swirl. Some fans believe Rachel's exit may only be temporary. Oh, I don't know what he sent me. Okay. These theories gained traction when Tyler Crispin, another well-known alumni who witnessed the twist firsthand, hinted that production may not be done with Rachel yet. Still no official confirmation has been made, and CBS has remained silent on the possibility of her return. For now, the idea of Rachel coming back remains firmly in the realm of rumor. Okay, so it's just a rumor. It's just a rumor. Sorry to get everyone's hopes up for a second. It was just a rumor, but he sent that to me, and I was like, I gotta ask the group, because I don't know if this is real or not. Yeah, fake news so far. Sorry, Fairplay sent me fake news. But I panicked. I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something. 4 girls at the pool, no Rachel, nothing going on there. Yeah, okay. Alright, so sorry to burst everyone's bubble there for a second. Let's get back to it. So, to go back to your question, Daniel, in this moment, I knew that the Girls Alliance was a thing. In the first vote, I was like, okay, good, we at least got rid of a girl. After now that I'm seeing that I'm clearly the one that she nominated. And, like, if she's nominating all guys and I'm one of them, I was like, good, see ya. Later. But I had a good feeling that, like, Rob, obviously, who has a lot of experience playing games and stuff, that Rob was a central figure here. So I knew I could work with Rob to an extent, but that Rob was playing very hard. And you'll see where I get to that later on. I knew he was always going to be a bigger target than me eventually down the line, so I was willing to play with it for now, but I knew that he was someone I couldn't work far into the game with. But right now, I knew the girls were running the show here.
Because I think they're fun to keep in.
Yeah, this is really fun.
He's going to vote for himself, so I'm just saying that I need some help. We need to put 2 votes on somebody else. I would like to put 2 votes on either Kalish or Brian. That is what I would want to do, Mike. I'll join you.
Who is the first one?
Jordan. Brian, yeah, Jordan or Brian, yeah. Jordan, Kalish,
Okay.
Brian. Hell yeah, I'm on board. Why don't actually, you know what, Mike? Why don't we vote for Brian, and then Meech and Mary? Are you guys comfortable voting for Jordan? That way, there's 2 votes on each of them.
Here's what
Maybe I just, like,
Brent
try and stay out of the
is going to throw
conversation right
a
now
spare
and
vote
just-
onto Brian.
Oh, Brent on Sequester Proper was great.
Debating if I want to join him, depending on things shake out.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Mike, are you comfortable with doing what I said?
Brian and Jordan.
Okay, cool. All right. So, Puya, you're not voting for Brian, right?
No, not that I know of. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Me and Mike are gonna vote for Brian.
Yeah.
That way, in case it bounces off somebody, it's not Rob.
Did you get Mary and Meech to vote for?
Mary said that she had already committed to voting for Tyler, so that other plan isn't working.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, at least we got a couple of those thrown just in case.
Really, I know you think 17 people voting that 2 isn't going to be worth diddly, but I think that it could carry the day.
I think that what people are thinking is me doing a split on 3 people.
Keep following me.
Okay.
Mike, are you
But
comfortable with doing what I said?
Brian and Jordan.
Okay.
Tell them the plan.
So, okay,
no,
they're gonna tell us who to vote
Liana and Jess are gonna vote for Brian. Yes.
At this point, I'm feeling great.
I'm gonna vote for another name, possibly Bobby, possibly Jordan.
What the hell,
Just in
Shannon?
case that's a second split vote, and everyone else is gonna vote for Tyler.
Okay.
Then if he puts a vote on himself, he will go for it.
If we're gonna do this plan, put 4 and have a backup on 4 on Brian, then we have to figure how do we get word to the people that
Rob, you should probably not vote for Tyler or Brian.
Okay.
What?
I'll put my vote on Jordan Kalish just in case.
But the thing is, you just one vote, so it's irrelevant. But then it's the one vote is irrelevant.
Because who else is going to vote for
You
Jordan?
need a second person to do it with you.
Jordan. I mean, I don't want him to go. I just don't want it to be me.
Okay, well then, I am fine with saying that I'm going to vote for now.
Do votes on Brian as well.
At this point, I was just like, hey, I'm not hearing my name at all.
For Brian.
Okay.
So this is great for me.
Yes, and then everyone else vote for Tyler, and then we're just gonna risk it. I think. I don't know.
I was definitely left out of a lot of stuff, though, too.
I don't know. But that's our backup plan at the moment.
Yeah, one person
is keep you guys safe.
Yeah, one person is not doing much.
Yeah, exactly. I need pairs right now.
Alrighty.
At this point, I was like, I don't know who's going home. It could be Tyler, it could be Brian, it could be Kalish. I didn't know.
The person eliminated with 2 votes.
I was like, shit.
Is Jordan. Jordan, you have been eliminated from Sequester Mini. Please.
And I think those 2 votes might have been me and Amon. It was chaos.
Everyone else
It was just a hard twist to get through. I was like, hey, it's not me, I'm good.
At that point, it was
definitely going to be between Brian and Jordan.
Yeah.
100%. And I just was like, oh, I don't think I want Brian to go yet. So I threw an extra vote on him to make it odd.
Here is how the next round is.
So maybe it was me and her. I don't know.
We are going.
It was chaos. That was hard to get through. That was really hard to get through.
Elimination roulette. Here's how it works. I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes to move around
Yeah, my
to
faces.
different rooms and stay in one. There can only be up to 5 people in each room, so keep that in mind. Once you get in a room, park there.
A lot of shock face by me.
Allowed any game talk at the moment.
I'm sweating bullets here too. I'm like, I just don't want to go.
The room you feel comfortable in, I will then explain how this works.
I'm an idiot, so I thought I'll be funny, right? So I made numbers, I put them in this hat, and I picked out 4. And I went in, and it's just me and Mike, and I say, hey, Mike, and then I took another number out. It was still 4. I'm like, fuck it, I'll stay here.
Please get in a room if you are not in one. If you are not in a room,
So what was this one again? I'm blanking on what it was.
No more switching. I am going to prepare.
I missed the rules.
What we call
I was reading something.
Sequester, the Wheel of Misfortune.
Oh, it was Wheel of
On the
Misfortune.
Wheel of Misfortune will be rooms 1 through 5. 1 in rounds of 4. I will spin the wheel. Whichever room it lands on will be safe for elimination. We will do this until only one room is left. In whichever room
roulette.
that is, whoever is inside of it.
It's funny because I know what happens and I'm still sweating. It's like I'm right back in it. Oh, and I didn't even think of the guys versus girls being a major thing. Yeah. I'm reading the chat on the side because I didn't get to see any of this.
Room 1, you are safe.
Room 3 or 4.
In room 1 resides
I'm reading what
Michelle,
people are saying
Tyler,
in this.
and Brent.
People hated me. People hated me.
Applying the changes. Let's go for round 2. Here we go.
Oh, I was so relieved. So relieved.
3. Congratulations.
Oh, there's not room. I'm not room 3. I forgot. I thought it was room 3.
You two are safe.
So it's, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're 5? I think we're 5.
Apply the changes.
I don't remember.
All right, here we go. Lots of spins.
I was aligned with Jordan towards the end of the game, but yeah, that's where. Okay, now I was safe. Or yeah, I was safe here. Yes, I was like, let's go. Let's go.
Amon, Jenny, Kirsten, and
What is that? What am I doing? What am I doing there? What the hell was that?
Who's it gonna be?
I was not aligned with him till later in the game, and then he just didn't want to work with me. He didn't want to work with me.
Down to our room and that room, and I'm like, okay. I think me and Mike are both very well, like, socially liked and integrated. This could be a dangerous one, and this is where I could see Liana having to work overtime on a lot.
This is already better than Big Brother 27.
If people start saying like,
I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was.
Spend any capital right now.
I'm clicking it until I get carpal tunnel. Alright, it's happening.
The background music and everything is so suspenseful.
Room 4, you are safe. Congratulations.
I thought Brian was screwed here.
The people up for elimination this round are Rob, Melissa,
I don't even know what happened to those headphones that I'm wearing. Those were my Beats. I don't even know what happened to those. I think I did watch this. It all seems familiar now.
you are up for
It was fun times. COVID was wild times, man. Wild times.
have 8 minutes to strategize.
Honestly, we said Jess when we were in the room. She was the first one to leave us. I didn't like that.
I still got to figure out how to edit out the first hour of this stream on the finalized copy.
Poor guy, man. Dude, the math didn't work out for him.
Yeah. Did you do that, Brian? Oh, Maybe Brian did. Maybe Brian did it.
I was like,
Yeah.
Hello, Jess.
Guys, what do you think happened to Jordan?
Dude, I voted because I the last second I was like, I bet somebody else did it. Apparently Mary voted Brian, so I don't know.
A lot of voices going on there.
The last second I was like, I bet somebody else did it. Apparently Mary voted Brian, so I don't know who did it with you.
Oh,
I know, but I was like, shoot. Because if I had voted with you, it would have been 3 and he wouldn't have gone home.
Did Mary
So,
say she voted for me?
I don't know. Yeah. It's crazy.
Like Brian's getting a bit of a resume, like he's up every round. He can't just like keep surviving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, so Tyler, do you have a hard on to get Rob out still, or are you feeling something
near
else?
you? Why?
I mean,
A lot of voices here.
I was gonna ask you if you wanted Melissa.
What happened
out. I happened to start in a room with Meech in that round, okay? And just so you guys understand, in my opinion, the game had been a little tepid up to that point. Okay, we're at it had started at 8 o'clock, and it was about 9:15, 9:20, and we had eliminated what I would consider to be the cannon fodder. I felt like the game needed a push. Now, I didn't go into
He would
the round
probably have said the same thing about me back then.
But when Meech said Melissa, I was like, this sounds fun. Like, I was a little bored, if I'm being honest. Like, Meech wants
I love Brent.
Melissa out. I am open to that, but
can I get more information? Is it rude to ask?
I think that Meech hasn't been feeling Melissa since she was hired, so that's no surprise to me.
Fair enough.
When an hour and a half goes by, and again the game has been tepid, and
Brent's like, let's get a name out here.
Kind of take it or leave it. I didn't feel bad targeting her, and I also knew that it would blow up the chat. Like, I'm a
I think this.
and they did blow up the chat. And
Yeah,
I
it did.
looked back at the chat, and I was kind of happy with myself when I saw what happened. Like, they absolutely lost their fucking minds.
Yeah, the Michelle and Melissa beef was real.
On Rap that was like severely rude.
Wow.
She was not feeling it.
Including Brent?
I know, right? I know.
Hey
guys,
no one else was rude to me.
Tyler, what do you think?
This is our opportunity. We're going to go Rob, right?
He wanted Rob so bad.
CEO to keep everyone in line. Everyone's like, oh, I work for Rob. I'm Bernie Sanders, buddy. We're taking down the Capitol.
I'm with you. However, I feel like that this might be the drag round, and I don't want to target Rob in the drag round. So
Okay, I'm gonna go see what other people are thinking.
Of course.
Hey, good.
That's what I've been hearing, just because it's like an easy one, but I don't know.
Meech is gunning for Melissa.
Melissa.
Yeah, it really makes me.
That's what I found out today.
Yeah, she loves Liana, but she hates Melissa.
I'd rather vote out
Big beef. We all good. We're a family.
Hey, Brian.
Wow. And then the only other name though I've heard
what you been hearing, Brian?
Rob. So do we have an alternate plan?
Keep me, because I'm going after Tyler Cacuno, and with my dying breath.
The multiple chat room audio is killing me.
The rest of the night, that is the only name.
I did start to feel like, okay, well, now I am on the ropes, and I felt like that it was probably a good idea to also publicly declare war against Tyler, because I felt like that.
Is this getting to that part?
Like, okay, people are
Is
like,
this
well,
getting to my part?
Like, maybe we should get Rob out. Like, okay, well, if he's gunning for Tyler,
Probably my
then
highlight of
I
my
know
whole
what he's
part of
doing.
this.
So I felt like that. Maybe it would help to, not make my name be top of mind for people as much. That I had my own thing going on with Tyler.
You have crossed me for the last time today. Okay.
Look, Rob, you are the CEO of this company.
Yes,
the company.
I'm not even joking. This isn't even me joking. Watch me for the last time today. I've had it.
Yes, here it comes.
And I am gunning for you. I'm coming for you.
I'm gunning for you, buddy.
I know.
We were all just like, this is great.
Even if I go out, somebody is taking you down. You had nothing to do with this. This was a random wheel, okay?
But
I'm coming for you.
If you lose, Rob,
everybody here is coming for you. No, you're done. You're done.
If you lose, I win. You lose, I win.
Okay, and then he went into the
This
whole
is great
thing,
drama.
Like, you're my target. If you go home, I win. Like, you are such an asshole.
Tyler, you have crossed me today for the last time. You had nothing to do with this. This was a random wheel spin.
What?
I'm living.
At this one, I'm like, I gotta find this. I'm
coming for you. I have. How many times do you have to fuck me over on things? in life.
To hear
And
Rob
in
say
the last
fuck
5
was like,
years,
what?
How many bad things have I done to you? And how many bad things have you done to me? You have done about like 30 different things to piss me off, and I've done 0 things to you. And yet here we are.
You
again.
threw my name out first.
I am a forgiving person. I do believe that people have the capacity to change. I'm not done yet.
I feel like
Yelling at Tyler. I just don't know a lot.
Oh
of
yeah, here it
people that
comes.
have the capacity.
Can I speak?
The M&Ms.
Yes.
So my thing is, I wasn't gonna.
I was like, I'm here for this.
I heard
So many people after the fact. I was just like, I'm just gonna watch the show. If I had popcorn, I'd be eating that.
outwardly first. Yeah. So who? I had to get them to.
I saw Rob giggle there.
And when you and I spoke, I told you I had concerns about you. And I thought we had a conversation.
You should have no concern.
Oh, well, I should have
I'm
no
like,
concern.
I'll just chill here.
I was upfront with you. I was completely direct with you. And then I'm here, oh, Tyler's gunning for
I was
you.
watching the show, like everyone
You're
else.
talking to me. I gotta go campaign to get people you out of the game.
Okay. Have fun.
That's exactly
Bobby,
what I was looking for.
Bobby, did you talk to Tyler Kakuno?
Yes.
You did. You told him that I said his name?
No, I never said that at all.
Oh,
no,
Listen,
I said
that's a
that I
live
didn't-
wire. Let's not kill that spark anytime soon. Let's not ground that energy out. I think we should
Yeah.
keep that humming throughout the game, because I think that if things are going to become less electronic,
Correct capacity.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
Oh, hello. Tyler, what do you want to do for real? You really want Rob out?
She
I want to
apparently is not.
I
She probably to Melissa.
Okay, I want to tell you that since we get. I mean, I would take it to the end. You know I would.
But the other
So who do you want out?
I
You don't beat me. But who do you
Wait,
want
did
out?
you leave room 1
You
too?
want Rob out?
I was like, I'm gonna go.
Do you think it's a drag?
I'm done.
He'll drag me.
I'm
But
sorry.
it's still
I
good
just.
still. They haven't had one yet. No, prior. I know
Yeah,
Meech is
and
going to vote for
I'm
Melissa.
not-
So if you want to make sure
my
you're
vote is
safe,
pretty
I would.
much that.
I
Yeah,
would
you
vote for
just like,
Melissa.
and there's nothing. Tyler is too much of a wild card to
So
listen
do
to.
you not know prior? I know
Yeah,
Meech is
and
going to vote for
I'm
Melissa.
not-
So if you want to make sure
my
you're
vote is
safe,
pretty
I would.
much that.
Yeah,
Would you rather we can get into a
Yeah,
majority?
she's targeting me.
Like,
We're
I'm
not
totally
targeting.
good. That's the girls minus her.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, because she's targeting me. I have no
Yeah.
idea
So
why.
I think we should probably get rid of her. Yeah.
She should be, yeah.
But
yeah.
whenever she goes up, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna bounce
But the
around,
other
but-
7, Mike, do you have indication? Who would Brian drag?
Who would Brian drag? I feel like Brian would probably drag. I think he would try to drag someone big, personally.
Okay.
Rob?
Okay. Tyler wants Rob out, but Meech wants Melissa out, and we were discussing who to vote for. I'm inclined to vote for Melissa here, actually.
Are those the only options on the board? I'm just making sure that that's literally the only I conversation. had heard Brian's name. I wasn't going to say it while he was in here, but that's the other name that I've
That's
heard.
the only name I've heard, but I don't think anybody's really voting for him. I mean, like, Jay, my take on it is that.
So right here, I'm like, okay, from everything I'm seeing and everything on the from what I'm hearing from people and stuff, I was like, I don't think anyone's gonna go with Tyler after Rob here. I was really like starting to believe that the target. Wait, who was the possible nominees? Now I'm blinking. I was thinking that the Melissa thing would be true because of the whole Meech beef with her. But I wasn't 100% sure. I was spending a lot of time watching the fight between Tyler and Rob.
The game is like it was cute in the beginning, but I feel like the game has started. So
Now we have to.
Bobby, we're voting.
Yes.
Who are you voting for? Do you know?
I've been hearing Melissa or Brian.
Yeah.
I'm voting for Melissa at this point.
Okay. No,
Okay,
that's
That's who I would vote for.
That's where they were leaning. Was in the other room. It was Meech and Mary, and they were leaning towards Melissa.
Meech is driving the bus in this one, and I feel like if Melissa is eliminated, then she's going to drag Meech. So I feel like this is a good play for us.
Okay.
Oh, you think Melissa will blame Meech?
Yeah. Yeah, she would. I know she would.
100%.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so.
Okay.
Brent, why do you think someone's going to be dragging?
God, I feel like I look so young.
And they, I mean, like, died.
Definitely got grayer hair, that's for sure.
Okay.
Definitely got grayer hair.
Bye, honey.
Oh, well, what's the plan, though? What's the plan, honey?
I'm sorry, I thought you knew. I thought you knew. I'm sorry, Emma. I haven't been in a room with you. I'm so sorry.
And
Yes,
with that,
I'm voting for Melissa
it's
because I think she's
time
going to drag Meech.
to vote. Everyone, please mute your microphones. No more changing rooms. If you're not in a room, you need to get in one. Alrighty, players. I have the results. The person eliminated must leave Sequester Mini immediately.
Oh yeah, Meech in the bathroom. I forgot about that.
The person eliminated is
They fly by.
Melissa. Melissa, you have been eliminated from Sequester Mini.
I didn't have a kid back then. Now I have a 4-year-old who's in TK. It's wild. She'll be 5 in November.
It's time for the next twist. This round is a double elimination.
The double.
I'm giving each of you a unique power. Everyone in the game has 2 votes this round. The only catch is that you can't vote for the same person. All right? Everyone has 2 votes. But
I
they
think
must
here I'm
be
writing down like
people.
everyone's
The
names
2 people
so I can
at the
remember.
end of the round that received the most votes will be eliminated.
They're Kakuno.
Okay.
Rob, you're muted.
We already know who he
No,
can just stay muted.
yeah.
We already know he's gonna say.
Yeah, fuck Tyler.
Who would be our second target? Who do we think is easy? I feel like
I have to feel like I'm very concerned that that Tyler is going to be, rallying votes against me.
No,
because I feel like this is not.
he
Yeah.
the situation is Tyler can't wrestle here.
Yay, Brian.
Survived your 3rd elimination. Like, that's insane.
All right, so I feel like we could conceivably vote for Meech in this round if you want, and then
I was
we
just
have
gonna
to
say, Meech and Tyler.
Meech and Tyler.
Yeah.
I'm totally down with that.
I'm so down.
I feel like that's a little too easy.
We're
like,
all
behind my
good
back
with
and
getting
trying to
rid of
get me out
Tyler.
later on,
No.
Okay.
I don't
No one
agree
even
with
knew
that.
why he was there.
What does that mean?
I'm totally fine with that.
It's not me, it's Sequester.
Yeah, that's right.
It's the game. Like we knew they were gonna be a little bit it's totally fine. Like, come on. And I really thought that was gonna be a drag that round. So
did I.
Yeah, I really did too. Okay, so one vote on Tyler.
Justice for Melissa, to be honest.
Justice for Melissa.
I'm good with that. I'm good.
I like it.
Meech and Tyler. I know Rob will be on board.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, Meech and Tyler were definitely the top 2 targets for sure.
There wasn't an alliance. Really, it was more like all.
Yeah,
of
at this
these
point, there really
loose
wasn't.
connections. So like my game plan was, I have a lot of connections. I need to take out the people I do not have connections with.
Yeah.
And that was like because then I had a ton of pieces on the game board that then I could
Go
play
whatever
with.
way.
Down.
So for any updaters get up there or nominated,
This is where I start throwing that out there.
We're going all the updaters. I got Puya, Kirsten, Liana, Jenny, and Amon. We're all on board. So you're the only one I haven't got to talk to.
No. Yeah, that sounds great.
Jess.
Hey, Jess.
Hi. Okay. I've heard
I was like, shit, did she hear?
I've heard Tyler Meech. Yeah.
Hey, Puya.
Yeah, I was in the same room as Jess.
I just heard Meech and Tyler. That's what
we heard too.
And I didn't know how well that pitch was working because I knew the girls were working together already.
I would never hear the end of it.
And Meech and Tyler it is then.
Okay.
I'm so down with that.
I definitely, Tyler's name is everywhere, all the time, all the place.
It's the second name that I'm worried about.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, I think you're fine, Rob.
I don't know if you're okay with this, but I've been watching Shannon for a little bit now, and every single time that she's in a room, she's looking down at her notes. She's talking about. I think that she sussed out how people how Jordan went home and everything. She is she's analyzing everything.
I know she was very coy, I don't know what's going on.
She really was.
She's on the watch, definitely.
And I really feel like
She was someone that I was worried about too, but I had a good relationship with her.
Issues with that?
I think that the Tyler has power by just being one vote and possibly by having an LOS, and that he's used that power against Rob. So
Wait,
Rob,
you think Tyler has power?
Just in terms of he's such an obvious name that it's who's number 2? You know, he's
I'll be
so
right
far
back.
above
You guys keep
anyone
watching.
else that
Yeah.
And if he
I
has
was
an LOS.
I don't think he's really rallying anyone.
No, I'm just saying that when you're that unanimous, your vote actually.
I'm voting for you, by the way. I'm voting just because I think that something weird could happen with me. I'm voting for Meech and Brian, just so you know. That's where I'm playing my vote. You vote. You say I'm playing my LOS for myself, and I vote for blank.
Should I play it on myself this round?
I would. I know. I see a lot of people voting for you.
If you had it, yeah.
If you had it,
play it.
But bitch, I know if you had it.
All right.
I'm saying, yes.
So I hate to end it on a cliffhanger, but I have to go pick up my kid, and I'm gonna pick this back up tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Thursday. We're gonna come back and do the. I'll continue the rewatch. It'll be part 2, and we'll get through it. But I apologize. I have to go pick up my kiddo, so unfortunately, I have to end the stream here. And I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties at the beginning of the video. I'm gonna edit that out for the people watching after the fact. But we will pick up part 2 of this on Thursday. When I go live noon Pacific to 2 p.m. Pacific. Like I said, sorry guys, just I gotta go pick up the kiddo from school. Priorities. So, but this was a lot of fun, and we will continue this on Thursday. So if you guys can, hit the bell notification, hit the likes, so you'll get notified when I go live, and give us a sub, and hit me up on twitch.tv/BobbyGoodspeed to watch me live on Twitch as well. That helps me out a lot and helps out the channel as well. So I appreciate you guys. We will do part 2 on Thursday, and I'll get this edited out so that we can at least have the playback video be just the normal video. So with that being said, peace out guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.